Got to be really careful. Whoa. I've got a lot of weight on my back and it's like forcing me down. Right guys, so you're probably wondering where we are. I'm at Pendle Hill in Lancashire. It's dark already because we didn't get here till about 9 o'clock at night. But we just come down from there. Down there's a little village of Barley, and we're going to be spending the night right up there on Pendle Hill, right up there. So by the time we got to the top of the hill, it was really late, and we didn't do any recording when we got to the top. We just pitched our tents. We met round the corner where there was some seating. We had something to eat, and then we just went to the trig point, and then we just crashed for the rest of the night. Morning guys. So I think it's about 7:15. Just woke up about 5 or 10 minutes ago. It's absolutely persisting it down, as you can hear. We're on top of Pendle Hill, so going to wait for a bit, see if the rain stops, and then pack up, and then try and get some footage walking down Pendle Hill. We didn't get much footage last night. By the time we got up here, it was dark. There weren't point doing much filming, but yeah, did it. Just so you know, we're about 250 feet of it being short of a mountain, Pendle Hill. So yeah, a bit of an achievement, getting up a mountain. We're practically walking up it in the dark. Last night, we got up here, it was just turning dusk. It was about 10:30 when we got to the top of Pendle Hill. Anyway, I'll bring you back in a bit when there's more to see. So, there's the other guys' tents. Adventures with SOG and Exploring with Carl. Go and check out their channels. I'll leave links to their channels in the underbar to this video. They do variations of things. They do urbexing and stuff like that, and other types of videos. It's all like the general stuff, lots of different things, not just camping. So yeah, go check them out. So I'll give you a tour. There's not much to see because we're in the middle of a cloud bank at the minute, so I'll send you up so you can have a look around. See, there's not much to see yet. Let's give this for the majority of the day. We were hoping we were going to get up and we were going to see some fantastic views, but it is what it is. You know, you can't always get what you want, can you? You might see some great views on the walk down today. But yeah, it's low clouds coming in. I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you. Yeah, so you can see we've got low cloud coming over. Guys are still asleep. They were talking till late in the early hours. I'll have a look up here. See what the stones. Obviously, We were talking about this last night. People can't take the rubbish with them. We've left no trace, but others haven't, as you can see. Let's go to this marker stone here. I've got no idea what that is. It just says Nick of Pendle. So I don't know what that is. Sorry about the wind. As soon as you get around this wall, it gets very windy. There's no point in doing any time lapse of anything because you just can't see anything. I didn't do the time lapse of the taking or the putting the tent up because it said something about a weather front coming, so I just got the tent down as quickly as I possibly could. And last night you couldn't see anything anyway, so what's the point? This is a plaque. As we travelled, we came near a very great hill called Pendle Hill, and I was moved by the Lord to go up. When I was come to the top, I saw the sea bordering upon Lancashire. From the top of this hill, the Lord let me see in what places he had a great people to be gathered. George Fox climbed Pendle Hill in 1652, where he had the vision that inspired the first followers of the worldwide Quaker movement, known as the Quakers. Because they were said to tremble at the word of the Lord, the movement spread swiftly throughout Britain, Ireland, and the American colonies. So all you Quakers out there, this is where it all began, on this very spot right here. Off to the trig point with Exploring with Carl and Adventures with SOG. First person footage.
Where we're going next then? We don't know yet, do we?
It's like the Yellow Brick Road, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think we're going to that church, aren't we? That,
That's over that church.
what we're looking for is bacon sandwiches, aren't we, at bottom?
Oh, yeah. Right.
It's going to be easier going down than we're coming up, I can tell you.
Oh.
We just made it just as it were going dark, but just as it going dark with a little bit of light.
Yeah. I thought, shall I carry on and set up near this wall, what you was on about? I want to show if it was that way or that way.
Just going to see right off the camera. You can see the trig point up here. I'm going to be quiet because SOG's filming. There's all kinds of weird stuff. Be very, very careful down here, guys, because this is very slippy down here. We're heading down Pendle Hill now. Let's see. It's like you're having to actually think about where you're stepping on this one, because it is very, very slippy. You've got to like think 3 steps ahead before you do it. That's it. You all right, mate?
Right, boss.
It's all right, mate. Wish you could actually see it better. I can see through the cloud, but I'm not sure if the GoPro's actually picking all this up. But, yeah. Just checking the lens, guys, just make sure it's not keep saying guys. We talk about this, people keep saying guys all the time. Gotta stop doing it, it's a habit. But yeah, I talk to the cameras if it's a person. Well, I'm just talking to you, really, in my audience, and talking to you people. I'm doing it, trying not to say guys then. Yeah, it's really slippy on these bits down here, you've got to be really careful. Being courteous to people coming up as well, just like standing out of the way to let them past. Yeah, we're coming out of the cloud now. Starting to see below. Like I stated before, this would have been a mountain. It's 250 feet short of being a mountain, Pendle Hill. So we have literally walked up a potential mountain. Just stop this, it's annoying me now, those sticks. Do better with just watching where I'm going. Whoa. Trying to stand on that wood because that wood looks really slippy. Those little wood things there, look. You alright?
Come on out of the way, will I?
Right.
Careful, Dave.
Starting to rain again now. Like the lens. Hope it's not smudged. There you guys can actually see some guys. So yeah. Bring you back one at the bottom. There's Exploring with Carl and Adventures with SOG. We're going down some extremely steep steps to going down here. This is where we are at the minute. We're about halfway down, but there's the bottom. Try and get it in. Can. The bottom is just down there. We're coming out the cloud layer now. Like I said, we've just basically just been up a mountain. You can see the cloud coming down the side of the mountain there. So this is the wizard. He was like with the witches, and this is the church where the what's her name? Lucy Nutter was her name. Lucy Nutter was buried. One of the Pendle witches in this churchyard. And we're going to have a look and see if we can find a grave. I think that's it, SOG. The eye. This is a proper eerie green churchyard. This is like one you'd see in horror films. That's the church. We're looking for the grave of Lucy Nutter. She was one of the people that was accused of being a witch in the Pendle witch trials. And the unfortunate thing is, none of them were actually witches. They were just people that were just simple. And we just got told that most of them were actually Catholic. And as you know, in the time, there was a purge against Catholics in this country, and it was seen as an easy way to get rid of Catholic people by just accusing them of being witches. And unfortunately, that's what happened to these women. They were simple folk. They were just like healers who knew how to use herbs and stuff. And obviously, in those times, anything like that was considered witchcraft. And unfortunately, they were taken away, tried, in inverted commas, tried for being witches, found guilty, and I think they were either burned at the stake or they were hung. And one of those people is buried in this churchyard.
The 27th of something.
No, I mean on like the top part of it.
That might be someone else.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got like a few names on that one, hasn't it? It's got like Elaine Nutter, then it's got George.
Just been in the Witch's Glow shop, little shop with a big reputation. This is where they do all the Pendle witch type stuff and all the history and everything. So if you're ever in the area, go and pay it a visit and give it some love. It's an awesome little shop. Out of respect, I'm not filming inside because one of my colleagues is doing a video inside, and to make things a little bit different, I'm not going to do that. So if you want to see what the shop looks like inside, go and check out Adventures with SOGs video. We're now in Roughly. This is where there's a statue of Lucy Nutter. And there guys, the Bay Horse, awesome staff. If you're ever around here, give them a check out. It's an awesome little pub, nice little village country pub.